put your hands together for the very charming Yatin and Puneet from Amira by Orni. I can't hear you. Come on, put your hands together for the endearing duo, Yatin and Puneet. Amira by Orni. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time when I'm sure all the lovely 20 contestants' hearts are beating a little louder. It's that time when we eliminate and shortlist the top 10 contestants for this evening. So, are you guys ready to hear the top 10 contestants for Fem Miss North India 2013. Are you ready? Okay, here goes. Before I start, I'd just like to tell all the girls here, you all look ravishing, beautiful, and all are winners in your own right to have made it this far into the finalists, because we had lakhs of entries, but you all were the blessed 20 who are here on stage today. So a big round of applause for that. Come on, guys. Great. As I announce the numbers of the selected 10, I'd want them to remain on stage, and the remaining ladies kindly gracefully vacate the stage. All right? So the selected 10 are contestant number 1. Please take the ramp. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 7. Contestant number 10. Contestant number 12. Four more to go. Contestant number 15. Contestant number 16. All right, there are only 2 more who've made it to the top 10. So here goes. Contestant number 17. And the last contestant who's made it to the top 10. Any guesses? My God, the audience seem to know it all. Do you have a crystal ball hidden somewhere there that you know who it exactly it is? And indeed, it is contestant number 20. I would kindly request the remaining contestants to step down. I would appreciate if backstage sends us a bowl with all the judges' names in it. So we're going to have the top 10 ladies here pick out a judge who's going to ask them a question, because now it's time for the question and answer round. I hope that the sound console has given the judges a mic so that they're comfortable asking their questions. We all can hear them then. All right. Can we have a chaperone with the bowl here, please? Okay. Apparently, the bowl just broke backstage. So I'm going to make this really simple for the girls. And I'm going to, would you like to choose your judge? Girls?
Definitely I would.
You would like to choose your judge. But then at the same time, we don't want the same judge being repeated again and again, all right? So should we start with contestant number 1? Could you please step up? Here, right here. All right. Who's the judge you choose?
Vanya Mishra.
Vanya Mishra. Okay, Vanya, could you kindly ask her the question? So how do you feel right now?
Nervous, a little nervous. That's it.
Hi, Vishaka.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, good evening. How are you doing?
Great.
Well, okay. My question to you is, who has the greatest influence on your life?
The greatest influence in my life, it would be my mother, definitely, because I think so. The reason why I auditioned for this audition also, Sri Sai Entertainment Femme Presents. So it was all because of my mom. She really she was very supportive towards all, towards my dreams and everything. So I think so it would be my mother.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, yes, every girl loves her mom, and our contestant number 1 is pretty much like the rest of us. Now, could we please have contestant number 3? All right. Now, I get to choose her judge. How's that? Okay. So, we'd like Mr. Shishupal Singh to ask her a question.
Yeah, Isha Singh.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
How are you feeling now?
Very good.
Okay, question is, what do you want to prove in your life?
Well, in my life, well, when it comes to my life, I'm pretty serious about it. But then, I don't want to prove it to someone else, but to prove it to myself that I'm successful, I'm happy and content. Thank you.
All right. Successful, happy, and content. Well, yes, these are the 3 prerequisites for a happy life indeed. I'd like to call contestant number 4 to please step up. All right. Do you want to choose your judge?
Sure. I would choose Sonia Bajaj, ma'am.
Hi Smriti, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I'm great.
So congratulations for being in the 10 contestants.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
My question to you is, describe what motherhood means to you.
So, ma'am, please repeat the question.
Describe what motherhood means to you. Motherhood.
Ma'am, it's
By motherhood, she means the love of a mother.
Ma'am, it's when a child is born, the mother used to, she is one who pampers her and the child then is
A mother. It is just that you have to describe a mother.
no, she's the most loving person on the earth and who can love you the most like nobody else can do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So basically, contestant number 4 thinks motherhood is extremely precious. Am I right? Okay, can I have contestant number 7 here, please? Okay, choose your judge. Or you want me to choose? Okay, who do I see? I can't see much. But I'd like the gentleman from FEM to please ask her the question.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, how are you?
Fine, sir.
I'm Adarsh Sharma from Dabur India Limited. I have a very simple question, Rinjal, to you. How would you contribute to your country through this profession or otherwise?
Thank you for the question, sir. So will you please repeat your question?
How do you contribute to your country through this profession or any other profession which you get in?
Through this profession, अगर मैं आगे जाती हूँ, अगर लाइफ में बहुत ज़्यादा अचीव करती हूँ, तो सबसे पहले मैं अपने मनी जो भी मैंने अर्न किया होगा, उससे मैं सभी गरीब लोगों की हेल्प करूँगी. इवन जो लोग चल नहीं सकते हैं, जो कि मेंटली रिटार्डेड है, और जो लोग थोड़े वीक है, आई मीन जो चल नहीं सकते एंड ऑल, तो मैं उनकी हेल्प करूँगी.
Wow, contestant number 7 sure is a good Samaritan and would love to help the handicapped. And okay, now can I please have contestant number 10 step up for her question? And I would like Mr. Ramandeep Singh from Blue Heavens Cosmetics to ask the question.
Good evening, Shweta. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you, sir?
I'm very well. The question for your evening is, what all can you sacrifice for this pageant?
First of all, good evening to everyone and thank you for your question, sir. I believe that whatever we get in our life, we get it because of our destiny. If our destiny is there, we need not to lose anything in our life. And here, I'm not ready to lose anything. I'm ready to win here. So definitely, I'm not going to lose anything. I'm not going to sacrifice anything. I'm going to win here. Thank you.
Well, contestant number 10 sure is confident. Thank you. Could I have contestant number 12 step up, please? And I'd like Mr. Sanjeev Juneja, Director, SBS Biotech, to ask the question.
Hello, Ruchika.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very, very happy.
Very good. And your question is, at the end of life, what do you want to be happy? I repeat my question. At the end of life, what do you want to be happy about?
I will feel happy about everything, whatever I get in my life, whatever the beautiful moments with my friends, with my family, and whatever success I get in my life, I will be happy for my life all ever. And at the end time also, it will be for lasting my all moments. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I got a little confused with that, by the way. Could I please have contestant number 15 step up? And I would like the colorful Sylvie to ask her a question.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Don't be nervous. Just relax because it's a very simple question. What do you really think of pre-material sex, like sex before marriage? What do you think of it?
Well, thank you for the question. I believe that premarital sex is all about your opinion, your individuality, and it's nothing to do with others' opinion. If you feel then that is right, then you must go for it, and if you don't feel, then you shouldn't step up. So it's all about your opinion, your thinking. If you have that much guts and that much confidence, and you feel if what you are doing right, and you have confidence enough about your action, then go for the reaction. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Very well said. Very well said.
All right. Obviously, our contestant here believes in living life with no regrets. Fabulous. Could I have contestant number 16 step up for a question, please? I would like Mr. Ankit to ask you your question.
Thank you for the mic, ma'am.
All right, I think he's not here, so we're gonna ask, we're gonna have to repeat a judge then. And who would you want? Any preferences?
I would like you to choose a judge for me.
Brilliant, so you trust my choice. You've got good taste, by the way. All right, so how about Amita Nangia ji? I'd like her to ask you a question.
That's Navneet. Hi, Navneet.
Hello, ma'am.
Navneet, I would like to ask you, what are the 3 things you would never do to the person you love?
The 3 things that I would never do to the person I love are, I'll never ditch that person. I'll never go against that person. I'll never hurt the person's feeling, because he's the person whom I love, who is in my life, who is making my life beautiful. And I can't ruin my life by making that person hurt, by making that person ditched. So I'll definitely not hurt that person, not ditch that person. Thank you.
Thank you.
Contestant number 16 here makes a very nurturing girlfriend. All right, thank you. Moving right along, I'd like contestant number 17 to step up. All right, and this time we'd want Mr. Adarsh Sharma, Head of Sales, North, Dabar, to please ask the question.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the mic.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you?
How are you, Jagmeet?
I'm really fine. Fantastic. Thank you.
Enjoying it this evening?
Yes, of course. I'm feeling like the, most luckiest women on this earth right now.